right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. And we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the Bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid. Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down, he wants to pressure you, he wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster. Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. Our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Dvalishvili gets caught by the inside leg kick. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt in succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns, because Merab will not stop pursuing you.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Body shot. Oh, nice jab.
Well-placed kick there by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Double leg.
Another big takedown.
inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Dvalishvili's in half guard now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He passes to half.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. And very effective with the ground and pound. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
I need you to scramble! Scramble!
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Use your hips to get up!
You got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Dvalishvili.
Let's pass. Let's get inside.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and that helps him to evade those strikes.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Under a minute now to go. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Dvalishvili goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. If he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked with perfection.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go as the next round gets underway. If Ray Longo was here, he would say that previous round was what we call a striking clinic.
He did a fantastic job of landing his strike, throwing everything with an idea of where he was trying to go, and he landed at a very, very high rate.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this far.
It's crazy because the takedown setup is striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using the skill that he's become known for. He passes to half guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. reverses the position now. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh, nice.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Just gotta be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Elbows.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Dvalishvili has got full mount now. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, right into mount.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's going to work hard to get this finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Kick him off. Dvalishvili's back in side control.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. In the books.
Deep breath, relax. Nice job back there. Great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominate down there. But we need to stop.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. He had all but guaranteed a submission win coming in. Certainly a lot of effort to try to close the show, but nonetheless a pretty complete effort out of him tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of attacking submissions. Every chance he got, he tried to finish this fight on the mat. He's a great grappler, but sometimes you're in there with guys that are just so well-versed. He did do enough, though, to earn the decision.
Here we go through. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick! Nice punch to the head. Another good shot to the head.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Dvalishvili.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh!
Straight right, he misses.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Dvalishvili.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Oh, and he found a home for that punch again.
Set him up.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, nice jab by Dvalishvili. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Dvalishvili gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Right into side control.
Beautiful transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Knee on belly. He's laying it down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Short time now in the round. That's a great kick landed there. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left.
Oh, big elbow.
Misses with the left hook. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Umar Nurmagomedov going for the head kick. He misses there. Half man, half machine. Another takedown for the Georgian, Merab Dvalishvili.
I mean, Merab is such a tank, man. The guy does not stop.
Nurmagomedov's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, now it's getting tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Nurmagomedov getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Dvalishvili's looking to lock up an armbar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Stay tight. Hips up. Hold it tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Oh, in the mouth.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Dvalishvili. Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, hammer fist here by Umar Nurmagomedov. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Ready? Come on.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Effective punch there by Dvalishvili.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nurmagomedov's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, nice jab by Dvalishvili.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, great stuff, man. That was definitely your round. We're moving into the last round here. This is the last 5 minutes of this fight. I want you to get out there and do more.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. That's a really strong leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. That punch no good. Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee land. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Clean punch.
Dvalishvili's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big head kick. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. Right to the knee on belly.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Dvalishvili's able to transition back to side control now.
He's in the mount.
Keep that ground position.
Oh.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Nurmagomedov's back in full guard. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he...
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both should.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut. That's in pretty deep.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Dvalishvili is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision. And new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Umar Nurmagomedov!
All right, so how about it? We have a new UFC Bantamweight champion, a new king of the 135ers. The championship fight tonight goes the full 5 rounds, but in the end, the new